What's up, guys? So yeah, it's been a while, right? What have I been up to? Well, obviously throughout last season, we did a lot with Andy, helped him out. Obviously, as we can tell, I did not do a whole lot of driving. Reason being is it was just really expensive financially for me last year. So I had to take a break. I did get to do some driving, but I chose not to record much of it or any of it really. I've got some drone videos and random things that I'd done. I really wish I would have vlogged my time with Foothills Drift Club. I had a great time out there at their event. That was also one of the only events that I did outside of MB Drift that I didn't operate or run. So I kind of took advantage, right? I needed that mental break between, running things with the team, running things with MB Drift all season, doing all the traveling I was doing to help out Andy and assist Andy as best as possible. So we can get him on the box as much as possible, and we succeeded. Andy won quite a few rounds between MB Drift and Catch My Drift last season. So, dude, super proud of you, man. Glad I was a part of that journey. Hate that I wasn't driving next to you at all, but like I said, I had to put my finances somewhere that needed more benefit of it. We had our kid, Luciano. He was born January 22nd. So that was a big reason why I had to take a break from driving. Had a lot of stuff personally I needed to pay off to get set up to be able to make the next steps of what is going to be happening this year, which is why we're currently here talking. So nice little recap of last season. Again, thank you Foothills Drift Club for having me out there. I had a blast. It was a great time to kind of just escape from the world of reality for a little bit. Got to do some driving. The car gave me some issues, but it was mostly just grip things, low horsepower life, things I'm not used to, right? So that being said, let's talk about what's going on for this season. All right. So what are we doing this season? What are the plans? As always, we will be back with MB Drift this season. Not too sure exactly what the rest of the team is going to be up to. I know Andy is potentially looking at maybe taking a break from Catch My Drift this year. He has a few things up his sleeve. I think he can better iterate on his side of the channel. Maybe I'll talk him into doing an update video sometime soon. Daniel as well. Daniel's been in the garage keeping secrets. Some things I don't even know about. I'm excited to see what is coming to fruition with him. Yeah, I can't wait to see what he's got cooking, man. He talks about it all the time. He's ready to come out and show out. He's also not going to be doing any driving this year. Well, he'll be driving, but more or less reacclimating to the chassis. So Daniel will give you guys an update about that. Dan Stoneburner, he seems to be doing pretty good. Nothing major with him. He will be doing MB Drift this year. Not sure if he's planning to go outside of MB Drift as of yet, but again, he'll get you updated with that. So what am I doing? Well, currently right now, we are finally adjusting the seat in my car. I've been hit and miss with the vlogs on them. I've gotten, like, I kept thinking like, oh, I need to record, I need to do something. And I was adding pressure and it was stressing me out. And ultimately the stuff I recorded, I just didn't put out. So cue maybe some of those recordings right here. All right, boys, check this out. Fucking got it. Fucked up some shit, but had to do what I had to do to fucking get this fucking thing off. But 3, 2, 1, and oh, hold on. A few more threads. This motherfucker was locked tight on there, dude. But I fucking got it, bro. I had to hack the shit out of this thing up. Ended up hacking this up kind of good. I'm not sure what I could do about fixing that. If that's, I imagine it's fixable. Maybe just take the Billy, have them kind of just fill the holes in the lines with some weld. And yeah, but should be able to reuse that thread. Fucking rocking and rolling, dude. Got it out, dude. I was extremely sketched out because I had sparks flying all over this bitch. I did not realize that cover was up. That could have been bad. Oh well, we're done. Everything's good to go. No fires. Hell yeah. Dude, looking for this and for this in this is damn near impossible. I found them, but oh my fucking God, that is some aggravating ass shit. I can't wait to have a fucking garage. That was dumb. Yeah, it's cracked pretty good. Oh no. I'd probably just toss some filler weld in it with Billy and be good to go. It almost looks like it's paint, but it's not. That's metal right there. It's like all dented down right here for some reason. I'm not sure. Probably from flexing on it and it being so cold out. Just ended up breaking. But yeah, I mean, grind it up, sand it down, weld it up, toss a little paint on it so it don't rust, and fucking send it. I'm gonna fuck race car. So yeah, I been messing with this seat for a while. I haven't been able to get much time, you know. I don't have a garage anywhere, you know, so this is what we're dealing with. Kind of having to work outside of it. So I can only be out here on the good days. The clear days, and lately we've had so little that I've been taking advantage of it and spending time with my family, and pulling a couple extra hours for work, trying to just make as much money as I can, leading us into our conversation for this season. My goal for this season is to potentially get out to MB Drift as far as competing. Obviously, I'm going to be out there to help assist with the events themselves. Looking forward to another great, successful season with that. But I miss driving. Like I said, I took all last season off, and I'm itching to come back, man. I bought a sim rig over Christmas. Took advantage of all the holiday sales. I split it up amongst a couple different places, ended up saving like almost $600 on everything. Sim rig's not fully built and put together yet. Most of it was because I was having to take the rails off of the seat because I was sitting too high. So my helmet, when I was sitting in the car, my helmet would actually hit the ceiling. And I'm not a tall guy, you know, I'm 5'9", and a little bit overweight. A little bit working on that as well. I've been in the gym, you know, just trying to get right. Anyway, half the issue was not having the rails, so waiting on good clear days to come out, pull the rails out. Finally got the rails off, brought them inside, and I've yet to finish setting up the full sim rig. But I've been practicing on the sim. No e-brake, no gear select. I've been using the paddle shifters, but more or less it was to help me understand transition, timing, start doing some visual replacements, you know, because before I would go based off of feel of the car, which, you know, we all know that is drifting. But there are aspects to drifting that you can use to your advantage, like being able to time your transition rather than just relying on the feel of the car, pinpointing certain spots on the track and marking them like mentally, like, okay, I need to flick here and enter here. Well, doing that on the sim is much more applicable because I'm not firsthand, just secondary nature, relying on the feel of it. I actually have to physically look for these markers now, because I'm not feeling it on the sim. So very grateful for that. I've learned a lot. I've also learned that I'm the type of person that bitches about how much people use the handbrake. And I've been watching all my videos, and I am a hypocrite. I use the handbrake a lot. So the sim has got me away from that. We will see what that portrays coming up this weekend. This weekend is Spring Surrey with MB Drift. So excited to get out there and drive, man. I'm trying to finish up the seat now. I'll sit lower in the car. It'll also be more stationary because the seat had a little bit of flex in it. I had a lot of complications pulling this friggin' thing out. The seat bracket itself, I could not get it to come off the floor, and I realized that it wasn't anything I did. Nothing's cross-threaded like I was thinking beforehand. That bracket is actually warped. I don't know if it's from time or if it was always like that, or it's the way I installed it in the beginning, but yeah, it's a little not so square. That or the chassis is not square, and I don't know. I'm not too sure exactly if that would be the case. I don't think that's the case. I think it's the actual the base bracket here. So like basically all of these holes line up perfectly. This back one is a little forward. So I kind of have to, the way I have to install it, I have to kind of like a lug nut or tire lug pattern, star it, you know, and go around and tighten it little by little to keep it from kind of getting out of whack. Right now, what I'm having to do is once I put it in there, it's hard to get in and out because it's got me so close to the steering wheel and to the pedals. This is, well, I guess that's not a good, basically my angle in my clutch is like acute and fully extended. It still doesn't break 90 barely. And that's not comfortable. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to drive like that. It's not how I've been driving. So now I have to cut out these. I'm going to make these marks. So I've got it lined up. So obviously I can always move it back, right? I've got plenty of room here, but this bracket doesn't come with extra slots on the way back. So I'm thinking somewhere right around in here, I'll be able to get away with it, which will put me about either here back or here back. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is that way I can guarantee that all of these will line up as I move it back, and I don't have to do any more shimming or anything like that. So I just got to do a little bit of figuring. Yeah, so right now I'm getting to work on that, and then hopefully I'll be able to put the car in, or put it in the car, and then we can start prepping the rest of everything that is to come for this weekend. Oil change, might probably switch over E85. I'll probably switch over E85. It's starting to get warmer out, and every little bit of horsepower counts, especially in this chassis. Those who know that there's no horsepower here. So yeah, so my plans are to continue with MB Drift, potentially maybe make a surprise to go out and compete, maybe 1 round, maybe 2 rounds, maybe all 3. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided. Catch My Drift is also hosting a Street League series, which I love the Street League series. So let's get into a little bit of that. So what is the Street League series with Catch My Drift? Basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. It has to be a street legal car, tags, registration, insurance, all of it. You can have a cage, doesn't matter, but the more interior, the better. And luckily enough for us, I haven't done anything with this car. This is through and through, thick and thin, a street car. We have everything still in here. The only thing that's not in here is the back seat. And that's been out since I did the fuel pump upgrade. No intentions or plans to really put that back in. I don't care. I don't know, maybe. Depends on, I haven't fully thought of the true projection of the car. I don't know if I want it to be like a final bout car, or if I just want to make this and start turning it into my pro style car and then buying another car to do final bout with. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge as I get there. For now, let's focus. Let's focus on the little things and the ones that's in front of us. So Catch My Drift series, Street League series, they're running two things. So you've got the regular like Pro-Am style. It's a unlimited thing where you can battle with professional drivers like Jonathan Darin, and a couple of the other guys. I forget their names. It's just my mind's drawing a blank right now. But yeah, so I'm looking to take part in the Street League series. So I think we've got the first round is at Piedmont, second round is at Off Grid, and then the third round will be at Southampton, I believe. It's in Virginia. So two tracks we know through and through. The other track, it'll be new to us. Don't know if I'll make all three. I didn't buy a season pass. I didn't deem it worth it for the money value. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I want to do all three. We'll see if the budget's there. But I am looking forward to it. It's pretty cool. So basically we arrive, we're going to practice, have some fun. I don't know if we're going to go into qualifying and then go drive our cars to go get something to eat, or if we're doing qualifying after. I guess I'll know more as the days come closer. But basically we're going to show up, we're going to play around, get used to the track, get used to the layout. Then we're going to take our cars and we're going to drive somewhere, either to get something to eat, maybe fuel up, or whatever he has planned. Then we're going to drive back to the track in our drift cars and compete. Super awesome. He's done this once before, but it's been a long time since he's done this, and I wasn't able to be a part of the first one that they had done. Really badly wanted to, but again, the budget, you got to have a budget for it. So I'm hoping to create the budget to, even if I was to only do one or maybe two, it would be super sick to be able to do it. And I also wouldn't mind trying to squeeze in another event that's outside of Catch My Drift and MB Drift. I'd like to do something. There's a couple of them around. None of the names are coming to me offhand. But yeah, so those are my goals for this season. I'm looking forward to hoping to create something, but life is going to keep on lifing, and we'll see what happens with all that. I got a lot of stuff on the books this year. You know, I'm minimizing my debt by large margins right now, because one of my main goals is to address the no garage issue. And no, it's not going to happen here. I'm looking at buying property, building my family a house, and building myself a shop. I'm hoping to be able to start working on that here soon, within the coming months, and maybe potentially by the end of next season be moving into my new family home. So a lot of big goals this year, a lot of great things going on. The car's paid off, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys have known this, but for the last 7 years that I've been driving and drifting, I've been making payments on my car. When I first started drifting, I was making $800 payments, did that for about 3.5 years, was able to refinance and got my payments to drop down to about half of it. A little less than half, or a little more than half, I should say. And then I've been making those payments for the last 4.5, 5 years. So yeah, car is 100% paid off. Big win. Super happy about that. That means more budget, more money for drifting, and that's what I plan to do. So again, looking forward to this weekend. I still got a couple things to work on with the truck. Still having that the issue with what the heck was it called? I'm drawing blanks, man. I'm telling you, dude, when I say I've been running, dude, I've been running. I'm trying to take care of myself. Been in the gym, friggin' working so much. 2 kids, man. 2 kids. A toddler and a newborn is rough. It is rough, man. But it's great, dude. I love those guys. I love my family so much. But I'm super happy and super excited to get back after it this year. with drifting. Looking forward to Road Atlanta. Always look forward to that every year. Me and Andy, the team, we've got a booth. Not a booth, but we've got a tent. I think Daniel's coming again this year. He came last year, which was awesome. I love having as much as a team together as possible, especially outside of like driving events where we go drive, just being able to just all day hang out with them, drink a few brewskis and be able to just bro down. Always love having those days. Looking forward to more lake time. Daniel, lake time. We're having it this year. Definitely gonna get some more of that. Been golfing a little bit more too. But yeah, so that's my update. That's everything I got going on. All of my plans for this season. Looking forward to this season. And yeah, guys, stay tuned to the socials. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe notification bell so you don't miss any more content, because we have a lot coming to you this season. So again, guys, stay SlidewayZ. All right, I got an update. Seat is in. We are in. I mean, that seat doesn't go anywhere. I had like 6 inches of play, it being on the rails. So this is really gonna solidify my seating position. I'm definitely way lower in the car, which is what I wanted. And I was also sitting in it without the cushions. So once I put the cushions on, I'll probably gain about 3 inches of height, because 3 inches, guys, 3 inches is a lot. Like it's really a lot, like a lot, but so 3 inches, I'm gonna get a whole lot here. And we're gonna take her for a little test drive and see how she feels, and then the real test will come this weekend. So yeah, probably not gonna do it because I don't feel like holding the phone and trying to, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll check you out this weekend. Bye.